pairings are brought to you by Liquor Plus. Discover the plus.
With all the big flavors in this meal, the miso, the butter, the asparagus, the garlic, I'm really wondering what's gonna pair with this. With us is Stuart Bruce from Haywire Winery to help us out. Thank you so much for joining us.
Nice to see you, Chef.
Yeah, nice to see you.
I brought for you today Haywire Winery's Pinot Gris 2022.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's a brand new label for us. We've gone from a fully white label to a multicolored,
it's beautiful,
very expressionist style of label. So it's a brand new product.
I'm really interested, why do you think this is going to pair well with this meal?
Well, you have a number of elements in the dish. Now, you always want to pair the weight of the food with the weight of the wine.
Okay, yes.
That's one of your starting points. Another thing is to kind of understand how the food was cooked and prepared, and some of the seasoning, perhaps maybe some of the side dishes are important. You know, often it's the cooking style as well that's really important. Okay. With the Pinot Gris, has a slight bit of sweetness to it, and also the way we make wine at Haywire Winery, we use concrete as our fermentation vessels and our aging vessels.
Okay.
And concrete is a little different in winemaking in so much that it adds a little texture, it gives you a little weight.
Okay, okay. Can you pour it? I really want to try this.
Let's try that. Oh.
I'm very excited to try this out.
I'm excited to try it with your food.
Right, well, cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. I'll try the wine first, right? I always want to dig into the food, but we should try the wine.
Jump right in.
So. Oh, that's lovely. That's really good. Okay. I think, so you have the halibut, I have the rockfish.
Right.
And you've got the asparagus, I've got the green beans, because I did 2 variations of this recipe. So
Okay, perfect.
let's try this
I
out.
think it'll work with both.
Yeah. That's so good.
It should also work with the asparagus.
Well, if you don't mind me grabbing an asparagus.
Go for it, jump right in there.
It works really well, like that saltiness, this kind of like enhances the flavors, but kind of cuts it at the same time. I'm gonna try this with this.
So it's a little acidity. Usually it's classic in BC wines to have a little acidity in the wine. And that helps with, you have a little bit of creaminess in the miso and the butter. So a little bit of acidity just to kind of cut through that fat. And then also the weight of the wine should really work with the flesh of the fish as well.
This is crazy. I've never had a wine pair so well with asparagus, honestly.
You know, even with that crunch, it kind of really matches with the bite of the wine. So you have a little bit of a texture thing happening, as well as the richness and a little bit of acidity cut through the fat.
Okay, this is really good. So the winery is in the Okanagan?
Summerland, BC. Beautiful Summerland, BC.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know, we have a whole new winery lounge, and of course, as you see these brand new spanking labels, we have a brand new lounge at the winery. And also, what you see on the label, we have done the whole winery in the same artwork.
Oh, really? And who's the artist?
The artist is Scott Soom. He's a local artist from Vancouver. Started as a graffiti artist, now he's more of a conceptual artist.
Okay.
And he's done all of our labels. He's done the inside of the lounge and also the outside of the winery.
Oh, that's amazing. That's actually really cool branding. Thank you so much for joining us. This was great.
Thank you for inviting me.
Absolutely.